Hello, Team Amazing. So we have run into another obstacle. I did not realize that with the changes that Facebook has made, that it will no longer let me share Zoom into our team, onto our group on Facebook. So we are going to have to come back to being in the actual Zoom meeting if you want to do one-on-one with me and I want to be able to share and walk you through our campaigns on the computer so that you're able to manipulate and move around confidently on your own. And then we'll have to do our team mid-campaign, we'll go back to just doing it straight live. I won't be bringing Zoom in on it at all because it is no longer an option. So just let it be known that at this point I am not I'm not able to bring it to you, and I'm sorry I was not able to let you guys know that in advance, but from here on out, that's how we are. So if you are enjoying this on, everybody will be enjoying this on replay because nobody knew to be here. We kind of got out of the practice of actually coming onto Zoom with me. So we either need to get back into that practice. You can always catch it first and foremost on YouTube. So if you're watching me on YouTube, please like and subscribe. The likes really help me grow and be able to bring more and more to you guys and everybody in the Avon world. So if you would give me a like, that would be great. Subscribe, turn on those notifications if that's the way you're going to watch me. And even if that's not your primary way of catching me, go ahead and hit the notifications and the bell so that subscribe and notifications. That way you see when I have something new coming on, whether I'm doing a product review, a team meeting, a mid-campaign that I will download and put up to YouTube, since I do keep all of ours on YouTube. Avon is now on YouTube. So it really is to your best interest to like and subscribe to both Avon and myself to keep up to date if you would like to, be at your best and on top. You know that knowledge is power, and this is how we are best able to get it to each other since our team does range coast to coast. So absolutely, yeah, just that's the way it's going to be, guys. But I will email these out afterwards. So checking email is another great way to stay in touch with the team. I don't always text everything because email and YouTube and Facebook, I've got a broad enough range there that I don't text everything. So I do my best on that. So that's how it's going to be from here on out. And I hope all of you are able to adjust. That's what we're here for. We adjust and we keep moving forward. So that's what we're going to do. I mean, we've had to do this so many times as the world throws so many things at us. That's what that's what we are learning to do in every aspect of our lives. And here's another one that's been thrown. I want you to enjoy my background. I will move over a little bit. There's some pears back here. And there's some magnolias. I've got pink sands. Let me move. Which way am I moving for the sands? It's opposite. So the sands are over here. I guess I can move the computer. The sands, and there's some more pears, and the ocean. Why am I pointing this out to you? Because I have, Avon is pushing. It looks like Canva is going to be the way that Avon is going to train for images. You all know that Canva is what I use when I prepare our images for each campaign. But this background is a result of me putting in the top notes of our launching fragrance, Far Away Escape, which is on the front cover. So it was the magnolias, the pears, and then the under and then just the description of a Perusian, French Perusian pink sand beach. That's what I put in. This is what the AI component of Canva gave me. So I want us to be able to work and grow. And I am going to, I will hop over and I will just show you how I did that. I'll make sure I get that in on this one as an extra little bonus since I couldn't be with you live. How about that? So as we enjoy the beach behind me, I am going to go ahead and start sharing so we can get down to business and get you rolling on this campaign. So let me share my screen. One moment. Oh, we want to be in Avon. We want to be in Avon. So we want to share Avon. Okay. So let me pull it up. So have any of you rubbed your arm on the scent circle of the brochure? Are you liking this one? I think this is going to be one that I am going to love. So I have added it to cart. We weren't able to pre-buy it, but I am so excited to be able to try it and that little bit of a hint of that fragrance. I think it's going to be one that I like. The limited time Far Away scents in the summer are just a here for the summer type of thing, with the exception of Bali, and that one ended up staying because it was such a hit. And then I don't know, it stayed around for a while. I don't know if it's going to stay forever, so don't quote me on that one. But I love that they have brought in this Escape and a new one because honestly, Bali wasn't my thing. The one before Bali, I loved. So it's always hit and miss on the different in limited edition ones, if we like them or not. And I think I'm gonna like this one. So that was what our live shopping on was today. So if you are catching this either on Thursday or Friday, you can go out there. One, you can go and watch the replay at any time. If you go into, because it won't be here right now, it is. If it is not right here, you're going to go right here into this shop and learn. If you click on that, it will let you, I will go ahead while we're talking about it. Shop and learn, since they are now learning experiences, are a great way to be able to learn about our products. So I'm not going to push play yet. Here was, oh, okay, I am gonna stop it because I didn't realize he was gonna start. So here are the free shopping codes and what is be given away. So fragrance, it's all about fragrance. And it's a great time to talk to our customers about their fragrance wardrobe for spring. But if you come in here and it is not on that front page, the current one is always here, but you can go back and you can watch the other live streams we have. If you did not catch the one on the Creme Shop where they were showing off all of these new products, OMG, go back, catch it, because they were so much better in person than what I even thought they would be. So go back here and you can catch some of these trainings. And they are short little snippets of training. So go back and if you miss something, watch it. They're, 20-minute segments. Watch it. You could even skip the first part. First 5 minutes is the giveaway, whatever the offer was. So there you're looking at, 15 minutes of just education and being able to see the product, see our products, get kind of an idea of them, power, you know, there is knowledge and power. Oh my gosh, there's power in knowledge. I am backwards tonight, guys. So learning is key. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and jump right over to Avon YouTube. Right there at the top is where I clicked. We're going to go over and if you go to videos, it will show you the most recent. So of course, this is the one that this is just a fragrance one that he's doing a review. I think it is from 11 hours ago. No, that's just one that he's doing a preview on the fragrance. I haven't got to watch that one yet. I did watch the Avon Connect. I hope you guys have too. And where he is showing us ways to share, what to say, what to do to help bring that along. The master class, if you missed the master class on understanding what clean beauty is in Avon, there you go. It's going to have a lot of information on our products so that you are more knowledgeable when speaking to your customers on what to say to them when they ask, well, what do you mean by clean? Or what does Avon mean by clean? It really was an eye-opening, even for me that has been selling for a long, I'm going on what, 7 years for my second time. I'm still learning. So these are great educational ways to do it. So you can go back and you can even see them in Spanish and French. So it is great that all of our stuff is being translated, but you can roll and scroll back through. Here's another master class. If you are interested in just the master classes, you can play around here too. You can go to playlists. And then you're going to be able to go to just the campaign connections. You can go to just the master classes that we do. Skincare essentials. What is it that you're wanting to learn? Are you new getting started with Avon? Missed it where I shared the link, or you haven't went through the training and seen it? This is where you can go and get it. Shorts. Shorts are great to be able to share on your YouTube page. So you can go in here and you can share these where other representatives have done it. But make sure that when you share these, that you are putting in your information so they know to shop with you. Because, these will be linked back to Avon. So make sure that they've got your information so that you can, they come back to you to shop, because these are all of the reps that are sharing and letting us see it, and we can let our customers see it. And I can't wait to see that one, because that looks like the new colors of the Kathy Cat shadow sticks, which I absolutely happen to love. So coming on here and looking is a great way. So YouTube is the place to be for our education. So we're going to come back here. Anytime you want to go back, you kind of get lost of where you are, always remember to go back, click the word Avon, and it will take you back to the home page. So we are doing this campaign with Away Escape. Mother's Day is right around the corner. We love pairing perfumes with Mother's Day. Make sure you check out your special offers for this campaign. I will share the picture that I made. It does feature this background as a setting for it. And you can go in here and look at special offers. I do go ahead and recommend that you guys look at these special offers from the outside in, because I can tell you that these bottom two offers are not for our customers. They are for us from the what's new. So being sure to know, just these offers here are for our customers. So they can get a pave necklace, pave crystal wrapped crystal necklace, with $30 purchase of fragrance. $45 in skincare gets them a hydrofusion depuffing eye serum, which is fantastic. Go out in the refrigerator. You'll thank me later. We're gonna get, instead of the Skin So Soft oils that they've been giving for the for body care, any personal care, $30 in it. We're gonna get the natural spa Himalaya pink salt. It's the body scrub and cleanser. It's got the scrub in there. Not only is it great for the shower, but I keep one at my sink for my men to use it to wash their hands with, just to get some of, the dead skin off that they don't normally use lotion like we all do. So if you have somebody that is not like lotion in any way, I recommend one of these at the edge of your sink, along with maybe even some Skin So Soft. Those are two that my men use to stay away from lotion because they just have a few, they just do not like the feel of lotion. And then you're going to get an liquid eyeliner with a $20 makeup purchase. That is what our customers can get. So if you look at our digital brochures right now, they're going to have the option of either the current brochure and the Hanes flyer is still up and running. So if they are still interested in these, that is it. And we'll be going into the what's new in just a moment. But I do want to get the key highlights of this campaign. Make sure that you are on top of what is going on. Right there on the cover, we're doing great gifts for mom. I'm reminding them that it is May 12th. And that Far Away is our featured product. Here's all about the Far Away. Here's the necklace that they can get with a purchase. This will be men's or women's scents. So if the men are ordering them, they will receive the necklace. And I'm sure that they have somebody in their life that they would be able to give this to, whether it's a mother, a sister, a friend, for Mother's Day, and make somebody feel special. Remember that this is limited edition, and it's going to fall into our fruity floral part of our wheel. The Anjou Pear, I guess it's a special pear, maybe local to the French, I'm not sure. Gardenias and cashmere wood, they are highlighted. So those are the three that I put into my background. And that way, kind of when they highlight them, it's kind of what they're kind of pushing for you to do. So when I did the notes, or when I did the picture, I just put French Polynesia, pink sands, and then I put those notes, and that's how I came up with this picture. I will show you that in a bit. But that is what we are kind of going for. And here she is with the exact same flowers that are in my background. So awesome. I did not know they came in yellow. So any fragrance purchase is going to get them that necklace. We have new, I showed you the special offers we have, but every campaign, and I put that in my newsletter this time for my customers, letting them just a reminder, a highlighted reminder that every book is having new pieces of fashion and jewelry. It's no longer we do the reveal and then it stays in the books and you've got a few books to buy it in. And they literally are staying in what, 2 books max, and that's because they're selling fast. So when they come out with this yellow new, letting you know that it is new, take heed, because that is going to fly fast. I think that is an absolutely cute outfit. and really, really wish I could stand and wear that. This I've seen individuals or reps wearing it, did come out last campaign. So they've been buying it up. I wouldn't be surprised to see some of them, some of this running out, because I have personally sold this and the two-piece shirt back there. We have some new jewelry. This is our sterling silver that came in, and then into our fashion jewelry. So new pieces. Don't forget to show everyone. And I have not done my intro for my customers, and I have really slacked in that area, and I'm gonna try to get back to doing good. I will share on the team page when I do mine. But I think I'm gonna lead off with this instead of actually leading it into the back or the uh, last of my live like I normally do. I think I'm going to bring it to the forefront and say, you know, before we get started, I really want everyone to take a look at this wow deal. Because I think that it's getting overlooked on the back page sometimes. And if we're not talking to them and we're not doing that, you know, would you like fries with that? Would you like to look at the wow deal for this campaign? If we're not bringing it to their attention, I think it's getting overlooked for the value that they can get for $40. I mean, this day and age, getting 5 pieces for $40, that is amazing. So I just really, that's just my thoughts and what I'm going to start doing. Y'all, you know, do what you do, but that's kind of where I'm going with it. So that is kind of this campaign in a nutshell. If you have bought the perfume, I'll have mine coming. Sample it out how you can. They will not have samples for us to buy. So we have gone through just saying that, you know, we have talked before about how to sample out perfume. Anything from spraying rose petals that you can get at the Dollar Tree, the $1.25 tree, whatever it is now. You can get rose petals anywhere or on Amazon, the Dollar Tree. Get something, or people do scent circles, spraying it on something and putting it in their bag right before you deliver gives them that extra little. It is in the books. So make sure you're highlighting that scent circle is in the book for them to rub their wrist on and get an idea of how it smells. It's, if you do get a bottle and you do deliver and you do get out and talk to people, take it with you. Let them hold it, let them look at it, let them try it on, because our chemistry will make scents smell differently. Different aspects of the fragrance will pop out versus how somebody's chemical makeup is. So it's going to smell different on me, to you, to, you know, as it goes. So and just having them hold the bottle can be, you know, letting them think about it being like Nathan or Jonathan said, just having it to look at and say, oh, this would be beautiful on my vanity. So show it if you can, you know, if you have it, show it. And that way people get the real idea of what it is to be trying that with you. You want to do that as much as possible. That way that they're getting an idea of, you know, the real thing and not just what it looks like in the pictures, because we all know how, you know, how much prettier things are when we do it in pictures. So just want to make sure that you guys are all getting a chance to do that and work the product that you buy. Don't just let it sit on your shelf, because that's, you know, the purpose of buying it is so that you can share. Okay, let's jump back in over here. I just wanted to take a quick minute, jump on and let you see me for a second so that we could talk about samples, because they can be so important in making the sell that you're wanting to make. So let me share back over to this, and let's jump into the what's new. So if we go in here, our digital what's new, it's not going to be a huge thing this time. It is our semi-annual makeup blowout sale. So who doesn't love up to 50% off makeup? So this one isn't going to have anything mind-blowing for us to buy. It's going to have some really good prices on makeup. So if you are wanting to get it, but it is broken down. So this is going to be the sell price in the brochure. But if you wanted to get something to show while the makeup sale is going on, this is a great way to do it. You know, get one or two or whatever items it is you're wanting. If you are new or you are working towards Premier or President's Club, or, you know, working towards the getting your business started, the fast track to success incentive, and you're working towards those award sales, remember that we are wanting to get as much as we can for award sales. So you don't, if you are working towards one of those, you don't want to overdo getting these prices. Now, I do have to take that back. Here's the caveat. There is new products in this one, and they just didn't put them on the front page. We are going to be selling Castile soap. It's botanical. I've been hearing, so it's a soap making center in Spain. It's plant-based, made from olive oil and other vegetable oils, no animal fats, and is non-toxic, biodegradable, very concentrated, so a little bit can go a long way. And when combed with water, it bonds to dirt and then repels it for super cleansing. Okay, so some fun facts about the soap. I have seen controls oil as it deeply cleanses and refreshes. So it has a one for oily skin, so it controls oil, and it has one for dry skin, which has a low pH formula, which helps replenish skin, soothing moisture. So it's a vegan wash for your face and body. So this might be something I've already seen people say that they have customers that were buying this type of soap and are so glad that we are going to start carrying it. So this is something that you may want to, you know, the organic lines do great sometimes, depending on your customer base. Definitely get out there and do it if you yourself have been looking for us to carry this. Yay, we're carrying it. So there you go. We do have something new this campaign. I completely forgot about that. When they don't put it on the front, that's when we forget. So these are the bundles that they are giving us. Again, this is where you're going to be losing award sales if you get them. So you don't want to overuse these products or bundles if you are working towards Premier or President's Club, or working towards your fast track your business for the $50 bonus. So that you will get it for $24.59. Your award sales will be $24.59. If you were to wait and buy it in the brochure, you will only get it at a 25% discount, but you will be getting the award sales of $40.99. It really is going to take a business sense to decide which way you want to buy these products. So fragrance, same that we've been having. And the back of this brochure is going to have, because it's a makeup blowout sale, what wouldn't be a blowout without our eyeliners being on sale? So $2.99 each on our eyeliners. Everybody, I sell these all the time. Love the glimmer stick. You know, eyeliners, lip liner, brow. So you're going to get all, you know, all of them at $2.99 each. The what's new offer is $1.79 each. So again, so for everybody, $1.79 our cost. You know, like I said in the other, if you wait for the brochure, you're going to get $2.99 each for a for an award sale. It's not saying. Okay, you might get a full award sales on this one, guys, because it does not say that it won't give it to you. So, I check it when you do your checkout. See what you know, kind of take an idea of what's going on with that. So that it really is a quick one on the what's new, just because it is our semi-annual makeup sale. One new one new set of products, either oily skin or dry skin, on that new organic soap. So keep that in mind. What else do we have? We do have a new sweepstakes in play. So make sure that you are sharing out your link. You can share it out. It's going to come up. Wow. Okay. It really did just do all that. Let's try that again. There is a new sweepstakes to be had. And there seems to be a glitch right now. So make sure that you are sharing out the new sweepstakes when you get a chance. And it doesn't glitch on you. So now for that extra bonus that I said I was going to give you guys, there is a webinar coming up for Canva. There's a webinar coming up from Avon. Jonathan gave you just a little sneak peek when he did a little something in Canva on our Avon Connect today. We have a webinar coming up to make images in Canva for you. And you guys have seen me work in Canva just a little bit, but I want to give you another peek at that. So let me share over to Canva real quick. So I'm going to pull up my Canva. I've already pulled up. This is once you're inside a project. I did this just to kind of get going. But once you start designing, this is how it looks. And if you go down here, mine is set up for Magic Media. I wonder if, let me see, let me go to home. This is stuff that I've been building. I wonder if I go to Magic Studio. I want to get you guys into the right place, not just where all the power of AI all in one place. Magic Studio brings together AI-powered tools for you and your team right inside Canva. So this is what you want to do. So, okay, let's just go in. Let's do a magic design. Try magic design. We're just going to go in and let's just do you can see what stuff I've been doing. Let's just do a Facebook post. And okay, they have templates that you can choose from. But if I just wanted to create, oh, here it is, create blank. Let's just start. So some of these you can take and you can use, but some of them you have to be I'm not completely sure if you have to be, if you have to have the subscription. I'm hoping you don't for just the basic, because that's what I'm trying here. So you go in through Magic. It's going to bring you in to a blank, and then it will add it over here. Once you come in through that Magic Media, it's going to hold it here. As you can see, I also, just in case you guys haven't known this, it also has Translate. If you wonder how I'm making the weekly offers and getting it translated to Spanish, all you do is make, and we'll do something on here and then we'll translate it. It is the coolest thing. I'm sharing my tricks. Sharing my tricks. So here they're going to give you an idea of the ideas of some of the styles you can. Are you going to want it to be photo-like? Are you going to want it to be dreamy, watercolor? So you can kind of pick kind of filmatic or anime, what would you like? So let's do photo, because this one was more of a watercolor. Let's do a photo. And then let's put in, it says enter 5 words to describe. Did not read that when I did it before. But let's do pink. Oh, you can tell I have my cap locks on. I don't think you have to worry about that. Pink, sand, beach, breach. Woo. Spelling help, sand, beach. With, oh, it said 5+. Oh, I was okay with pears and magnolias. Now I took it straight off the pages of our, and that's probably what I should show you. And then you hit generate image. Let's see what this gives us. Let's just see. No. Well, looky there. There is a different take on what. So you would just click on one, bring it over here, and enlarge it to the size of the white square, because that's what you're going to need for Facebook. And look how that is a cool different take from the watercolor I got back here. See, I did not put ocean on this one. So I got the pink sands, I got white magnolias, and I got the pears. So a different take on it. So cool. What is one of our other? Okay, so that was let's take one of our other something that you guys are gonna have to work with me for a minute. You know what? I wonder what it would do with the creme shop. Is that K Beauty? I could have went another way. Cream Beauty. Okay, Cream Beauty is a lot of what we're doing. Let's go back. Avon, remember, takes us home so we don't ever get lost. Scroll down because I know that it is over here. No, it's not. It's changed. Okay, so um let's just go into another fragrance. Why don't we do that? Or if I do, I still want to do new one now. There we go. So let's go into let's say Hello Kitty. I wonder if it would do something like that. Let's just go in here and go back because we want to try something else. And we want to make it, let's make it kind of dreamy. And let's do it Disney plus Hello Kitty. Let's see if they know what that is. Let's see what, just see. Let's play for a second. I got y'all. Okay, Disney may result in conduct does not meet our policies. Okay, so these are brand names. So they're not going to want to do that. So let's pick something else that we could do. So they're not going to want to do that. So we know that brand names now. I wonder if we can they do Mickey Mouse or is that brand? Let's take a peek and see what they can do. We're playing for a second. You guys, say Mickey Mouse and Hello Kitty. No, Mickey Mouse is not something they want to do. Okay, so let's do, go back over to Avon. Let's pick something. Pick something, pick something. So fragrance is probably the easiest to do. Let's go in and do let's do one of our Haku. Okay, so we know we have the regular Haku in stock. So what can we say about them? Let's see. Ooh, let's see if we put in, I'm just going to copy and paste. Serenity of a Japanese Garden. And I'm just going to right click, copy, go back over to Canva into our picture. And let's just right click and paste. And then go over and let's see what it picks up for Japan. See, and I don't know what this is. So maybe this is kind of the note. So if we do copy, and to make this easier, we could just copy because we just want to do this once, right? Because this is the last one we'll do, and then you guys can take it from here and play. So I'm just curious what it will do with this. Copy, go back into our picture. I'm going to backspace and do a comma. And then I'm going to right click and paste. Now you'll have to type this in if you're doing it on your tablet, which you very well can do, or on your phone. You can do Canva on there, and you'll probably end up I don't know what, see, I don't know even know what some of these ingredients is. I love the perfume, but I don't know what these ingredients are. So let's see. And let's do watercolor. See what it gives us on this. Hmm. Okay. I'm not feeling the watercolor. Not feeling the watercolor. So, oh, we can just go down and change it. Let's go more, because that doesn't give me a feel. I don't understand. So let's do a photo and generate again, because that's just not giving me quite enough to understand. I don't know about you. So let's see what it gives us. Hmm. All right, this I can understand. So if we wanted to do a background, something different besides what Avon has given us, um, we can absolutely, one, you can just uh, bring it up bigger right over the one you had, which I do on occasion, or you can bring it up. And there is a beautiful background for a picture for you to put. Then what I would do is I would go up here and I would right click. Oops, come on. Right click. What's it trying to do here? It is slow. My computer is slowing down. I don't know if I already have a Haku. Uploads is where you upload new images. And that's where it's putting the images when we, I don't know if I have. You can see, oh, I have that one. See, and I used Avon's. You can see I've done this for all different kinds of things. I don't have the original Haku. Okay. But what I would do is I would bring in, let's pretend that um I don't know if it'll do it. Now this one you would have to have the paid one for. If you could bring up the one with just the one with, and you can pull this in next to. So if you had the one with just the white background, since my computer's being slow, you could just pull this in real tight with the white background and not have to pay for the subscription. It would just show a white background, and then you could just set the perfume right there. With a paid subscription, I can remove the background. So there I have a bottle. Let's pretend this is the original. I have a bottle of the Haku that I could set in here anywhere I wanted. And then I could write something if I could make a little, oh, I wanted to show you the way to, so let's do, I would go into elements. This is how I would kind of, if I wanted to write something, I would go in here and just grab, you know, a shape, um, make it a color, that I wanted, because yellow would not be a good color in this picture. So even if we did, even a nice brown would be fine. Then you would go into text. I would add a text box, and move it up into the square. Make it bigger so I can see. Okay. And then I would just type this is your Zen time. Let's just do that. Something simple just to give you guys just an idea of, I want to go ahead and make this bigger. There we go. So you guys can see it. Now, you see, I have this in English. If I wanted to do this in French or Spanish, I would just, now that I have wording on there, I would just go up here to select this language. I hit Spanish. It actually comes up for me. I do translate. And it opens up a second picture. You may have to move it around a little bit just to make it look good. So now you have it in another language also. I will give you a trick. When I go to, if you wanted to download these now, it would give you a PDF. And I don't like to have to mess with getting my pictures back out of a PDF. My little trick of what I do is delete this for a moment, download, and then you would go down here to download. Okay, it's giving me the second one. I would download this one. Okay, it's finished downloading. Now I would come back in here. I would do undo, which gives me back my Spanish one. I would delete my English one for a moment, share, download, download. Now it's putting it on my computer. Click back over here, undo. Both of them are back. So that's how I do my English and my Spanish. Is there another way to do it? Probably so, but that's just the way that I have found that works the easiest for me when I just have two pictures and I'm just doing two languages. That's how I do it, guys. So a little trick, playing with the AI portion of Canva, putting your words in there, getting it into two languages. If you want to pay for the background removal, you can. I think it is $15 a month, but with the amount of images that I do, it's worth it. It's worth it for me, because I do it for not only you guys, but I do it for myself, on, anything, any projects that I'm working on. So between all of us, for me, it's worth it. And there are other ones you can work with, but that's it. That's it in a nutshell. I hope that I gave you a little something extra to make up for the adjustments we're going to have to make our meetings work. So join me in Zoom from now on, or wait for the replay. It's up to you. But if you would like to have questions answered, join me in here. We can chat. You do not have to come on screen. You can just use a black screen and then either type in the chat or speak out if you have a question. That's the nice thing about being in Zoom is that you can literally just unmute yourself and say, hey, I have a question, and ask me immediately, and I can give you a direct answer. So that is the brilliance of this, since we are across this broad country, and but yet we are one team. I want everybody to feel that you have a voice. I am here for you. Just another time that I am spending an hour of my time with you, and you could be asking me directly. If you ask me a question that pertains to this, or anything that I think that I can fit into the meeting, I will go out, and sometimes these meetings will go off script, and we will show it if I feel it's important. Sometimes I may say, hey, I want to do that one-on-one with you. But either way, you have my attention and you have my time. So with that, we are going to make adjustments. We are going to work through the difficulties, and we are going to make our Avon journeys a success. So until next time, I say goodbye.